The Studio 10 Home Show has now made its way on over to Charlotte, and I'm standing here at a business that's been around since 1909. I'm here with Tim Johnson of Johnson's Workbench. How are you?
Just fine, thank you.
Awesome. Well, you obviously know a lot here about lumber, and I want you to tell us and tell our audience a little bit about what they can expect and what kind of services it is that you guys offer.
A lot of times people get confused because we are LL Johnson Lumber, but we're not your typical lumber yard. We don't carry 2x4s, we don't carry drywall, we don't carry gutters, that kind of thing. We carry hardwoods. We carry hardwood lumber, hardwood plywood, and a lot of various other products that are made from hardwoods, but we carry things like oak, cherry, maple, walnut, and even some imported things like teak and mahoganies and stuff like that. So if you're doing boats, you're doing countertops, kitchen cabinets, anything like that, or any kind of furniture, that's the kind of lumber we carry.
That's awesome. And clearly you have quite a selection that our audience and our viewers here can come and choose from. But I want to start a little bit about countertops. So when people are coming in here and they're looking to renovate their home and they're looking to get a new countertop, how do you guide your clients?
Well, yes, we are a distributor for one of the major manufacturers of hard maple countertops, Valley Block. We also do manufacture our own here, custom in-house if need. But yes, if you're looking for a hard maple countertop, you can also get them in other species like walnut, cherry, teak, and things like that. It is a kind of a fad coming on now of going to get back to hard maple and butcher block style things. It's that little small squares of maple put together. Makes for a very strong, very durable work surface. A lot of times we'll see, islands and stuff made of hard maple and that kind of thing. And as you know, a lot of cutting boards and butcher blocks and butcher shops are all hardwood. The true butcher and meat cutters and that kind of thing in those days used hard maple, and hardwood was the thing for the countertops and butcher blocks.
A lot of your products here are custom made. They're done in-house. What are some of the requests that clients come in and they ask you that they said that they're looking for when they're trying to design that perfect island that they could, bring in a lot of guests in their home for?
We can make it custom to size, which you like. Also, we can provide sink cutouts and that kind of thing, or stovetop cutouts. Other things that you might need to do is a little piece of trim to put around it and that kind of thing. We carry hardwoods for that. If you're into, if you do want to make a small cabinet or any kind of a middle island piece, and you've got a little bit of craft in you, you could make your own, red oak cabinet and everything too to top it off.
So can you tell me, how do you guide people here who come in and say, I want to create this at home? How do you kind of guide them on which kind of products and which kind of lumber it is to use? Yeah.
The knowledge and stuff of our staff, we can help you for various species have different characteristics that might be good for one application or another. Obviously there's different colors if you're looking for that, because there's everything from light woods to dark woods. And yes, there's a lot of woods have different strength properties to be for more heavy use, or like in the case of hard maple, it's a dense kind of wood that won't absorb a lot of things. And red oak is very porous, which is very pretty, gives these nice grain and everything like that. So yes, we can guide you in that respect. We also carry a lot of hardwood plywoods that would help you finish your project as well.
I know you also specialize in doing stair treads, but for somebody like myself who's not always a DIY person, what is a stair tread and how do you guys cater to clients who are looking for that?
A lot of homes back in the days had hardwood stairs and hardwood stairs going up. A stair tread is the part that you put your foot on, and each step is a stair tread. They come in various sizes, and we custom here. We can make them whatever length and width you want. They typically have a nice, what they call a round nose on the front, or a bull nose front. And yes, we can make them in any species and any quantity and any length and width that you would like. But again, if you want to get rid of the carpet and that kind of thing and go to a nice hardwood staircase, we would have stair treads and such for you.
Now moving outside of the home, I know you guys also specialize in patios and finding the right type of material to use for that. Can you tell me about that?
We do have a line of hardwood decking. Things like Ipe, Kumaru, Jara that can be used. It's actually exotic import lumber that we sell. It's very durable. It's, again, very natural and very beautiful. It's going to be a little bit more than your womanized, but you're going to see a much better product than you will with a cedar or womanized kind of a deck. And it becomes the person that is going to build your deck is going to be a craftsman that knows You're not going to be able to nail and use air nailers on this. You'll have to screw it down and that kind of thing, but it provides a very beautiful product and a very durable and long-lasting. It's been tested to last over 50 years, EPA, when taken care of. And yeah, we're one of the biggest distributors of that product here in Michigan.
I know you're also coming upon your 32nd annual Wood Expo that's coming up. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, every year in September we host alongside Frontier Days, which is a festival here in Charlotte. We'll host our annual Wood Expo where we bring in a lot of woodworkers, crafters, that kind of thing, and a lot of classes and such on woodworking. If you're a beginner woodworker or you're an advanced woodworker, I know you'll find something to do here. We've got deals on all the equipment you see around here. We have a lot of the machinery companies come in here. We have great deals on our lumber and our wood, and you can take home bundles of hardwoods and start your own project if you like.
Well, Tim, thank you so much for just sharing with our viewers what you have going on here at Johnson's Workbench. And we have a lot more Studio 10 Home Show coming up.